Hello everyone on the universe of the BluTubers channel. This is 22 Tiger Dude here, your BluTuber, and I am here with my guest star,
wwefan0599. What pow?
And the two of us are here to do best and worst of January 2015. So that's right, you guys. Here on the universe of the BluTubers channel, I'm going to start doing this segment, best and worst, where we talk about the best and the worst movie of a certain month. So starting with this one, this will be like the first episode of the segment. So I want to thank my first ever guest of this segment to join me. Some could be like with me by myself, some could be with different guests, but either way, you guys, I hope you enjoy this, and this is something I'm going to start for the Universe of BluTubers channel. And I just want you all to keep in mind that I missed a lot of movies in January because timing just wasn't very good around that time, and I got a horrible case of the flu. So just bear with me, you guys, because I did not get to see many, but I saw enough where I could say what my worst is and best is. So I'll let my guest go first. W, what would be your best for January?
Well, I got a list.
Ah, the Christian Harloff move, I see.
Alright, so, for my honorable mentions, Justice League Throne of Atlantis. It was a straight-to-DVD animated film, good movie. The Wedding Ringer, a surprisingly good comedy, I actually enjoyed it. Project Almanac, a surprisingly good time travel film. Paddington was a very good kids movie. I really enjoyed that film. If I hadn't seen my best, I probably would have gone with Paddington. But my best is, this movie was released limitedly in January, but it blew my mind. Predestination is my best for January. What a mind-blowing film. This took time travel and sci-fi and was just... I can't even explain it, because if I explain it, I'll have to get into spoilers for this film. It's just so mind-blowing. I loved Predestination. It's definitely my best for January.
Now, like I said, you guys, I missed a lot, but there's only like one honorable mention I could really give this movie. My honorable mention is a movie a lot of you are probably going to be like, what the hell is this movie, Tiger Dude? That's the movie Spare Parts. A lot of people haven't seen this movie, didn't really do all that well in the box office, but yeah, Spare Parts is a movie I actually thought was really nice. But the movie that I do consider my best of January is, yes, the movie that some people consider 2014, and that's American Sniper. American Sniper is my best. Honestly, everyone, it could be both. It could be both a 2014, 2015 release. It really doesn't matter what year it is, but for me, it is personally a 2015 movie, and it's one of the last movies I got to catch in theaters in January before I had the bad case of the flu. But American Sniper, I thought it was very intense. Bradley Cooper gives one of the best performances of his career. I mean, probably right next to his performance in my favorite movie of 2013, The Place Beyond the Pines. You know, he was just as phenomenal in that. And yeah, it just told a very great story. It was brutal. It was rated R for a reason. It doesn't hold back at all. But I personally think it's an incredible film, and by the time it does end, I walked out of the theater just really speechless. So that's my best of January. But now we're going into the movies that they weren't good. You know, it could be an okay movie, it could be a bad movie, but whatever it is, it's still going to count for whatever is the worst of the month. So, W, what's your worst for January?
I do consider American Sniper a 2014 movie, but if I did still consider it a 2015 movie, I still would have went with Predestination. I thought it was just a mind-blowing film. Okay, now on to worst. Alright. Ow, I just hurt my arm. Okay, I don't know how he does it. Okay, I have a few honorable mentions. Taken 3. Ugh. That was just a terrible action film. Mordecai. Moving on. Man. The Boy Next Door. Let's go. My worst for January. I saw the movie at this exact time as we're making this, literally an hour ago. The Loft. What was this movie? What was it? The characters are not likable at all. The writing is terrible. It's feminiscent, this movie. This movie is the most feministic movie I have ever seen in my entire life. It is. The story's terrible. Wentworth Miller, get out of here. You're giving one of the worst performances I have ever seen in my entire life. Oh my goodness, The Loft. What an awful movie.
There is one movie I didn't think was good in January. I didn't find it terrible, but Taken 3, didn't hate it, but it's not good. It's very, very forgettable, and it is a very messy movie. And yeah, it's just kind of a bummer because I was expecting it to be good, but it just ended up being very, very mediocre. So that's my worst of January 2015.
Well, imagine for someone like me who said looked good and then it ended up being a train wreck. So yeah.
So, you guys, that is our best and worst for January 2015. Thank you, WWE, for being a guest to do this with me.
You're welcome.
So, viewers on the Universal of BluTubers channel, comment below and let us know what is your best and worst of January 2015. So, everyone, this is 22 Tiger Dude here.
And wwefan0599.
And don't forget that the two of us will always have
Tiger Power! Yeah! America.